Chidi, what is this? You told me it was just a partnership loan. Why is everything here in your name?
Emeka, didn't you read the documents before signing?
Read? From my own brother? You expect me to doubt you?
Emeka, business no be family matter again.
You planned this from the beginning, Abi? All these years na plan?
You signed the papers, Emeka. Legally, everything belongs to me.
So now you go just wipe me out? Just like that?
My people, come closer to the fire. Tonight's story get deep wound. Blood against blood. One brother built a big empire with paper. The other lost everything he trusted with his life. Others' love turned into betrayal. Stay with me. Because this story didn't start on that rainy night. It started many years ago, when two small boys were still chasing goats on a dusty village road.
Run fast, Emeka. If this goat escape again, Mama go deal with us. Wait for me and they come. Faster, Emeka. Don't let it get away. You see, when we work together, nobody can stop us. I trust you past anybody.
Both of you should always hold each other close. Life is harder than you think. Only family stands when everything else fails.
The first son. Lead your brother well. Money has destroyed many families. Don't let it destroy yours.
Emeka is my blood. I will always protect him. And I will always follow you.
The two brothers shared many happy moments together. As the older brother, Chidi always looked after Emeka. Every night, their mother would call them to pray. She was determined to keep her two sons together, no matter what.
Lord, I am asking you to keep these two boys together through everything that comes. Let no man and no amount of money ever find a way between them. They are all each other has when this world gets difficult.
Their father wasn't left out. He always reminded them that no matter what happens, family stays together. You are your brother's keeper. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Not his boss, not his manager, his keeper. That means when he falls, you're already there. When he cannot see clearly, your eyes are open for both of you. Two boys, one blood, one promise made without fully understanding the cost of it. The two brothers, in quest for greener pastures, finally moved to Port Harcourt. Wow, look at this place. It's incredible. Yeah, it's so alive. Our first time here. I love it. We will just look for a small business to begin life. Who knows? God will bless us. Sure, God will bless our hustle. Chidi and Emeka finally got a small, manageable shop. They maintained their promise to do everything together. Look at our shop. Small, but it's ours. Every big business starts somewhere. One day, this place go turn big warehouse. Brother, no be one day. Soon it will happen. I like how you reason. Hi, just need one tire. You got it. That'll be 40. Perfect. Thanks. Doing business. All right. Hey, more parts from the trucks. Got it. Shelves are filling up. Hi, I'm looking for engine parts. Right this way. Look at this place. It's booming. Yeah, trucks and people everywhere. This expansion is incredible. While Emeka pays more attention managing the shop, Chidi takes care of all official meetings. Gentlemen, thank you. Let's review these. Of course, here are the key reports. Excellent. I'll make some notes. Your brother and partner couldn't make it for the meeting? Yes, he's taking care of stocks in the warehouse. Sign this one. It's for the new bank loan. Hope everything is correct? Yes, I've already handled the legal side. You be the brain for this business. Me, I just the work. Do you remember that first week in mile 1? That customer who was walking away and I followed him all the way to the gate, begging him to just try us one time? Yes, I remember that. You were practically holding the man's arm. I was standing inside trying to look like we were serious business while you were outside conducting negotiations with your entire face. Hey, it worked, didn't it? That night, they were still brothers in the fullest sense of the word. But sometimes the distance between two people begins growing long before either of them feels it. Their mother came to visit her children in the city. As she looked around, her heart swelled with awe at how greatly God had blessed her two boys.
God has been faithful to the two of you. I said it before you left the village, and I will say it again now that I have seen it with my own eyes.
Yes, mother, we are so blessed.
Come, see the garden.
Mama, this is nothing compared to what is coming. You should see the main office. We have 4 staff members now. 4! And we are looking at a second storage location before the end of the year.
Your brother is always busy with those papers of his. Emeka, when Chidi brings you documents to sign, do you read through them properly before you put your name on them?
Mama, those are legal business documents. Chidi understands all of that. That is why he handles that side of things.
He understands what is in them, but do you?
What exactly are you worried about, Mama? This is Chidi we're talking about. My own brother. Your first son.
I know, but still.
Mothers carry warnings inside them that they cannot always put into words. And the hardest thing about loving someone is watching them walk towards something you can see but they cannot, and knowing that they will not believe you until they are already standing in it. Later that evening, Emeka stepped into Chidi's office for a receipt, and suddenly, something felt wrong. I know that receipt is here somewhere. Ah, the blue file. This must be it. Wait, this can't be right. This is impossible. Everything in Chidi's name. Every document, every property, every account. What's all this? Moments later, Chidi walked into his office, and Emeka froze. He didn't expect him back so soon. What are you looking for? Nothing. Just old receipts.
You're it! No!
My brother, always, and I, you. Promise we'll stick together. I promise, Chidi.
Emeka picked up the phone to tell his mom what was going on, but he couldn't. He didn't want to break her heart, so he pretended everything was fine. And somewhere else, his mom still believes nothing is wrong.
Emeka, my son, how are you? And how is business? Your brother said everything is booming so well in the city.
Yes, Mama. Everything they fine.
That evening, even as the rain poured outside, Emeka finally gathered the courage to confront his brother Chidi.
Look at me, Chidi. Was this always the plan? From the very beginning, was I ever actually your partner?
Emeka, calm down.
And you stole from me, Chidi. You took my trust, my name, my work, and while I was on that shop floor carrying parts, you put everything in your own name.
You were not ready to run this company. Someone had to make the hard decisions.
So every paper I signed without reading was a trap you set for your own brother.
You trusted too easily.
I trusted my brother, the same man who stood in this city and said we would build something together. The same boy who put his arm around me in the village and said nothing could stop us. That is who I trusted.
There is a particular silence that lives inside a man who has done something that cannot be undone. Whether what Chidi felt in that office was guilt or justification, something far more complicated than either of those, we cannot say. But one thing is certain, everyone can read regrets writing all over Chidi's face. Chidi, burdened by the pain he had caused his brother, now lived a lonely life. Word of what happened spread fast, and even their business partners started turning away. I'm calling to inform you that we're withdrawing from the deal, Chidi. If you can treat your own brother way, I can't trust you as a partner. This arrangement is over. Good morning, Chidi. Morning, team. Welcome back, sir. Thank you. Lift's ready for you, Chidi. Appreciate it. He had everything he planned for. His name was on the wall and the money was in the account and nobody told him what to do or when to do it. But there is a kind of success that feels like an empty room, as seen in the life of Chidi.
Emeka, Chidi's younger brother, finally accepted his new life. He is in a small, unfurnished shop space, signing the lease with the landlord. The landlord waits without impatience, because Emeka has explained that he intends to read everything before he signs anything.
I like your passion when it comes to paper. Of course, Emeka. Take your time. Min.
Thank you for your patience. I have learned not to rush when it comes to paper.
Joe, good to see you. You too, Emeka. I need a fan belt for my car. Of course, one moment.
Here we are. Let me wrap it for you. Thank you, Joe. Emeka had become extra careful with his work, especially when it comes to papers. He couldn't afford to repeat the mistake of the past, but the pain from that wound years back was still there. The news of her son's separation finally reached their mother. She tried to mend their relationship, but nothing worked. The pain was too much for her to bear, and only days later, she was gone.
Emeka, please, forgive me. You choose paper over blood. Now live with it. My people, sometimes life gives us choices that look small at first. Just a signature, just a sheet of paper, just one decision. But those small choices can change everything. Everyone thinks this story is simple. A greedy brother and a good one. But life is rarely that clear. Maybe Chidi kept everything in his name to control the storm. Or maybe to protect his brother from the fall that was coming. We may never know the full truth, but one thing is certain. Success built on betrayal never sits well in a man's heart. It follows him, quietly, for the rest of his life. So let me ask you something. If a pen and paper were placed before you, and signing it could give you everything you ever wanted to do, but the price was your brother at night, what would you choose? Trust or paper?